Hello everyone, I'm Coach Jeff. Welcome to another workout. Today's workout is built for cyclists and rowers to really get the most out of their time on the road or on the water. Today we're going to go through a functional strength training routine for these two sports. Now when I say functional strength, what I really mean is any exercise that helps your ability to hold yourself in place on your bike or on your rower better, and also helps your body drive more power to the pedals or the oars, depending on what your sport is. We're going to start with a nice dynamic stretch warm-up, going into our half moon stretch. So you're going to put your feet nice and wide, point your toes out. From here, let your arms, neck, head, upper body just relax as you push your hips back. Try to touch the ground. And then from here, we're going to walk to the left side of the body with both hands. Both hands on the left foot. Take a long inhale, big exhale, feeling that stretch up the left hamstring. And then we take a big inhale and exhale as we go the other way. We're going to get 5 reps each side here, just moving back and forth nice and easy, feeling those hamstrings stretch out. Take an inhale as you move, and then exhale when you get to that other side. I've done about 2 each side. Again, we're going to get about 5 each side here. Keep those knees nice and straight. Think about tilting the back of your legs up to the sky, keeping a minor arch in your lower back. You're really going to feel those hamstrings kind of work themselves out. And I'm just going to go 1 more each side for good measure here. Again, inhaling to move, big exhale when you get where you want to go. From this position, we're going to stay here with our feet. We're just going to turn the left foot fully forward, and then we're going to turn the right foot all the way out. So the feet are perpendicular to one another. My right heel is aligned with the left arch of the foot. We're going to go right into our triangle stretch. So I'm going to turn to the right side of my body. My shoulders are in line with my right toe, or my toes. I'm going to push my hips back, keeping that right leg nice and straight, feeling that stretch come up underneath the right hamstrings. From here, we'll come back to center, just stand up tall. Bring the right toes, turn them forward. Bring the left foot, turn it off completely. Again, so the feet are perpendicular to one another. We're going to square the shoulders to the left side, push your hips back. Feel that nice stretch climb up underneath the left hamstrings here. Again, getting about 5 each side. We come back to center, inhale to move. Turn that right toe off fully, right foot off. Big deep breath, exhale as you come down into that stretch. Try to maintain a flat back as best you can. You'll really feel that hamstring stretch there instead of just letting your body fold. All right, back to center. Left foot turns off. Right foot is turned straight. Square those shoulders to the left. Push those hips back. And again, feel that stretch climb right underneath the hamstrings of the left leg. And back to center. Square the shoulders. Hips go back. Exhale down. Hold about 3, 2, and stand up, and we switch, left toe turned off, right foot facing forward, hips go back, feeling that nice stretch again, climb up the back side of the leg. Just even your body out, maybe 1 more each side here. Try to maintain as best of a flat back as you can as we go through that. All right, from this we're going to turn it right into our runner's lunge or runner's stretch. So again, we're going to turn that left foot off. This time we're going to match, bringing the right toes up onto the right toes, right heel up, and then just bring your hands down to the inside of that left leg. Put your right knee on the ground, untuck that right toe, and then just arch your back as you drop your hips. You're going to feel that stretch in the hamstrings on the left leg and the hip flexors on the right side. And then we're going to come back to center. Kind of standing up right in our triangle pose. Then we switch. So we turn both feet to the right. We're going to bring those hands down to the inside of the right leg. Drop that left knee if you want a bigger stretch. Going to back it up a smidge. Arch your lower back. Drop your hips. And exhale big. Here we go. 5 each side. Stand up to center. And we turn off again to the left. Hands down to the inside of the left foot. Right knee down on the ground. Once you're here, arch your lower back into your upper back. Tall chin, head back. And right back up. Getting 5 each side here, alternating back and forth. using your breathing to move, just opening up those hips. So both of those sports, cycling and rowing, are great for endurance, they're great for a little bit of muscle toning, but they can wreak havoc on the hips because we're sitting so long, usually during those activities. Okay, come back to center. So those stretches hopefully help to open up the hips, make you feel a little bit better before we get started. We're gonna go right down on the ground, laying on your backside, starting with our hip bridge. Now we're gonna do this for a 5-second pause at the top. When you get into your hip bridge position, tuck your feet all the way underneath you, then tuck your pelvis, kind of pointing your hips up toward your face. Then we're gonna bring the hips up. We're gonna hold for 5 at the top. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna tap the ground as we go down, and then right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Going through 15 reps. Down with control, up, hold. Now as you hold the top, really push those hips up into extension, and then back down with control. And up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down, right back up, and hold. 5, 4, push as high as you can, squeeze those glutes, down with control, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going 10 more, here we go, up, hold, really squeeze those glutes as you push your feet into the ground, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, up, 5-second hold, really push those hips up, and down, 5 more, here we go, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down with control, belly button is in, pelvis stays tucked, drive through those heels, push those hips up, down, and up with control, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get 2 more, down, up, over squeeze those glutes, 3, 2, and down, last one, 5-second hold, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. So the reason those hip bridges are so important and why we did that pause today is because, again, in the sport of cycling and rowing, the hips are routinely in flexion, right? So we lack the ability to push all the way into extension, which robs us of our power. So those hip bridges are a great warm-up or strengthening exercise for you cyclists and rowers. We're now going to get onto the backside, and this is kind of the same theme as the hips. Instead of working on hip extension, we're going to work on upper back extension. So you're going to take your arms, put them in a wide position overhead, laying on your stomach. From here, pelvic tuck. So take that little arch out of your lower back by tucking your tail between your legs. Squeeze your quads and your glutes. Tuck your chin so you're looking at your mat. And then from here, we're going to bring the upper body up, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then down with control. We're going to go ahead and do that for 10 reps. Now that you understand the movement, try not to look at the screen. Here we go. Up, chin neutral, 5, 4, 3, 2, down with control, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up. Keep those elbows straight. Keep bringing those thumbs up to the sky. Down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up. Squeeze those legs, squeeze your upper back, shoulders together, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going to get 4 more, let's do it, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get 1 more, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake that out. So again, you can imagine that when you're sitting on a rower or even a bicycle, the upper back is in a very rounded position and the hips are in an extreme flex position. This over time can wreak havoc on the posture and rob you of essential power during your movement. So again, these 2 moves really help to offset that. Let's get right back into that hip bridge for that hip extension. And again, at the top, try to get those hips as high as you can without overarching your lower back. 15 reps, 5-second hold. Here we go. Up, hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Down with control. Just tap, right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. And up, continuing that pelvic tuck. And down. Up, we got 10 left. 4, 3, 2, down. And up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. And up, make sure you're getting a maximum contraction by pushing your feet into the ground, really forcing those hips up, down, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. And up, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. We got 5 more, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, touch the hips, and right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. And up, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get 2 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Little bonus. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Let's turn that right over to the front side again. Going through that upper back extension. All right, so we're laying on the ground. Feet are wide in our Y position. Tuck your pelvis by tucking your tail between your legs, squeezing your quads and your glutes. Tuck your chin so you're looking at the mat. Thumbs facing up. We lift the upper body up, shoulders up and back as high as you can. 5-second hold and down with control. Here we go. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2. Going for 10 reps. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Control down. Right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down, up, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get 3 more. Down, up, bring those arms straight, shoulders are back. Down, 2 more. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one. Here we go, up as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down with control. And we're going to go ahead and stand that right up. Make sure you come up slowly. Let your blood pressure reset. Take a couple deep breaths. And we're going to get into some leg exercises, some leg strengthening exercises. This first one here is our split squat lunge. What it's meant to do is really overload the quads with a constant time of tension to really help that muscular endurance. So I'm going to step forward with my left foot. I'm going to step back with my right leg. I'm high on those right toes and that right heel is up. From here, I just drop that right knee straight down. Most of the weight is in that left heel, and then I just push back up to center, going 15 reps on one side, 15 reps on the other. Here we go, down and up with control. Keep the upper back nice and tall. Keep the belly button in control, pulled into the spine. Down with control and back up. Now put most of the weight in that forward leg. You're gonna feel a little stretch in the right leg or the right quad, and that's okay. But make sure most of the weight is coming through that left side, the working leg here. Going for about 15 reps. You're either at your own pace, or maybe you're hanging with me here. Just do your best. I'm gonna go ahead for 6 more. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Kind of shake that out, give yourself about 10 seconds. We'll go right into that other side. So I'm going to step forward with my right leg, step back with the left. We're high on those toes on that left foot, that left heel's off the ground. From here we drive that left knee pretty much straight down. Your weight's in that forward right heel, standing back up to center. Here we go, 15 reps if you can. Inhale down, power up through the heel to come up. About halfway through. I'm going to get 5 more on this side. Make sure you're staying again into that front heel. Don't let that right knee shoot forward over the toes. It should become aligned with the toes in that bottom position. One more here. And stand up, kind of shake that out. All right, this next one is meant to strengthen and lengthen the hamstrings. So again, both of the sports of rowing and cycling put us in this flex position. When we're in that position, the hamstrings can get very tight and short. It makes them strong, but it also leaves you vulnerable to back pain. So we're gonna hit the Romanian deadlift single leg with a hamstring curl. So go ahead and watch me here. Standing on my left leg, I'm going to hamstring curl the right leg, feeling this hamstring work on the right side. Then I'm going to push back into a balanced position, trying to get my torso even with the ground, feeling the stretch on the left side. Then we stand up and we switch. Hamstring curl the left side, squeezing that hamstring, and then push those hips back into that single leg Romanian deadlift, feeling the stretch on the right hamstring. Moving back and forth. Hamstring curl on the right side, push those hips back, feel it lengthen on the left side. Here we go, 5 reps each side. Hamstring curl left, push those hips back, feel that stretch on the right side. Stand up, hamstring curl right, push those hips back, feel that stretch on the left side. Work through at your own pace. If you need to hold on to something for balance, that is okay. I really want you to feel your hamstring activity here. So tightening it on one side, lengthening it on the other, and then switching. Again, getting about 5 reps each side. Hamstring curl, single leg RDL, and we switch. Hamstring curl, single leg RDL. I'm going to get about 4 more. Getting my 5 reps on each side. Really feeling the back of the legs start to work here. And we'll get 1 more on this other side. Hamstring curl, RDL, and stand it up. All right, shake that out. Again, you should have felt the tightness in the curled leg and then the stretching in that standing leg. Going right back into that split squat lunge. So if you felt like you had a weaker side, bring that leg forward first. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my right leg forward. I got my left leg back. My left heel is up off the ground. Knee goes straight down. I come up through that right heel. Here we go. 15 reps. Let's do it, crew. 2, 3, 4. Keeping that upper back tall. Belly button always in control. Inhaling the way down. Powering up away as you exhale. Let's go ahead and get 6 more. Here we go. Just in case you jumped in late. Last 2. Inhale down, exhale up. 1 more time. Woo, shake it out. We switch legs here. So again, this time, left leg forward. Right foot is back. Get that right heel up off the ground. You're on those right toes. You sink that right knee down, putting the weight in that left heel. Stand up tall. Inhale down, exhale up, drive away, so the legs are straight. I'm on 3, you're going to 15, but stay at your own pace if you need to. Should feel a nice little burn in both quads here. Down with control, power up. Pretend you're climbing the hill if you're on a cycle or you're on a bike. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 more. And last one here. All right, stand up, shake it out, right back into the hamstring curl, single leg RDL. So I'm gonna start by standing on my right leg. That means my left leg curls. Feel that left hamstring tighten. Push those hips back, feel the right hamstrings lengthen. Stand up out of it, and we switch. Right curl, left lengthen. Stand up tall. Left curl, right lengthen. Going for 10 reps, just 5 each side. Take it slow, work on your balance. Again, if you need to hold on to something though, that's okay. Really focus on that full range of motion through those hamstrings. I'm gonna get about 3 more. Last 2. Last one here. All right, go ahead and shake that out. Now we're gonna go ahead right on the ground, kind of working through the upper body again here. Now, one of the things that's super important, whether you're on a bike or on a rower, is that you don't waste energy in your upper body twisting back and forth. The muscles that are necessary to be strengthened to prevent that twisting back and forth, that loss of energy, are your obliques. We're gonna work through either a push-up row or shoulder taps here, working on your anti-rotation strength. So I don't wanna see your hips turning back and forth. Watch me do one, and then you jump right in. So hands are narrow, feet are wide. For a modified version, just pick one arm up, touch the opposite shoulder. Again, not letting those hips turn through the movement. If you want to hit the push-up, we go down into your push-up. You're going to bring the arm up, touch, and then we switch. Down, push-up, up, touch. Again, not letting those hips turn. Let's try to get 20 reps. Let's see if we can do it. Ready? And begin. Down with control, up, touch. Now, if you're not doing the push-up, try to get 20 to 40 shoulder taps. Each time you touch one arm, that's one. Inhale down, big exhale up. Keep those hips locked into place, squeezing your glutes, belly button up and in, working those abs. I got 6 left. One more. All right. Go ahead and shake that out when you're finished. Either your 20 to 40 shoulder taps or up to 20 of those push-ups with the shoulder tap. From here, we're going to work right through another back extension exercise, focusing on the upper back again. So you're here laying on your stomach. You're going to bring your arms out into that wide position again, but palms are face down. From here, you're going to lift your upper body up as high as you can, and then we're going to tuck the elbows down to your armpits and waist, and then press them out into that wide position. We're calling this the Superman W's, because your arms are going to go from a W to a Y position. Here we go, jump right in, going for 15 reps. So upper back is off the ground. Extend those arms overhead into a Y position, and then tuck the elbows into your body as much as you can. Reach back overhead into the Y, pull the elbows into the W. 15 reps, I'm going for 10 more. Keep that upper back off the ground, keep the chin tucked. Chest should be off the ground, squeeze those legs tight. Here we go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And you gotta bring that down, shake that out. We'll give the upper body about 20 seconds to rest, and then we'll hit that again. So that Y to W position really promotes that upper back or thoracic extension, which can sort of be ruined over time from being in that excessive sort of cycling or rowing position. So if that hurt a lot, that just means you need it even more. All right, going right back into our push-ups or shoulder tap. 20 to 40 shoulder taps or 20 push-ups if you got it. Ready? Arms are narrow. Feet are wide. Set and go. Here we go, halfway. Do your best, here we go. 4 more. Last one. Woo! Again, shake that out. We'll get ready to lay on your stomach. Once you're down here, tuck your pelvis, arms out in that Y position, palms are face down. Go ahead and bring your upper body up as high as you can, arms up. Bring the arms into the W, Back into the Y, 15 times. 1, 2, 8, we're halfway. Last one. Woo! And shake that out. Big burn in the upper back. Should definitely feel that all through here, even along the mid to lower back as well. All right, we're gonna work through the core as our last circuit here. What would be a good bicycle workout without some bicycle kicks, right? So we're gonna go through for time, trying to manage a full minute time under tension. So I don't want you to focus on as many reps as possible. Be very smooth and methodical. Inhaling on one side, exhaling on the other. Watch me do one and then you can jump right in. So we get chest up, legs out. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. To get through that full minute, you're gonna need that breathing pattern. We start in 5, 4, legs out, arms behind your head. Here we go, inhale one side, exhale the other. As the leg straightens, keep it nice and tight. Try to keep that chest up tall. Turn your upper body as much as you can. We're halfway through here, we got 30 seconds left. Let's do a crew finish strong, you got 10 seconds. Feel the burn, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more rep. And shake that out. We're gonna turn right back onto the front side, going into our swimmers. It's pretty much just an alternating Superman. So I'm gonna put my arms overhead again into that Y position. We're continuing to work on this back extension theme. This time, however, we're gonna tuck the chin. We're bringing opposite arm and leg up. So right arm, left leg, and then we switch. Left arm, right leg. As you bring the leg up, squeeze that glute. Pull the arm up as high as you can. Here we go. We're going for 20 reps. That's 10 each side. We'll count this as 2 and 3. Keep your chin and your body centered. As you lift, don't twist into the movement. If you do that, you'll twist when you're on your bike or on your row. And that wastes valuable energy. Let's get about 10 more. Five more. Keep the chin tucked so you're not working through your neck. And last one. All right, we're gonna flip back onto the back side. Going through those bicycle kicks. One more time, again for that full minute. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, hands behind your head, legs out. Here we go, inhale to one side, big exhale to the other. Keep those legs tight as they drive away from your body, squeezing your quad. Keep the upper back off the ground, working side to side as methodically as you can, feeling the abs work. Halfway through. Here we go, you got this. It's definitely starting to burn. It's 20 seconds left. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done there. Awesome, flipping right onto that front side. Last set of those alternating Supermans, or the swimmers we call them. So arms are out in that wide position. Chin is tucked. Tuck your pelvis slightly, squeezing your legs. Opposite arm and leg come up nice and high. Down with control, and switch. 20 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got about 8 left. Keep those legs nice and straight as you lift them. Try not to bend your knee. So you're working through that hip extension, that shoulder flexion. We're gonna get 4 more. And 1 more. All right. Go ahead and shake that out. And we're gonna get into our finisher. So for our finisher today, we're gonna do half of a Tabata protocol. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. It's really great for upping your muscular endurance as well as your cardiovascular endurance. Normally it's 8 rounds. Today we're gonna do 4 rounds. 2 exercises, going through each of them twice. We're gonna work through a jump squat and our mountain climbers. So we're gonna stand up to begin. Watch me do both of the exercises, and then we'll do Tabata together. So the first exercise, the jump squat, you're gonna go down quarter of the way into your squat, up light, land soft. There for 20 seconds. Now if you don't wanna do impact, just do a pause squat. Down all the way, pause, and up with control. The second exercise is our mountain climber. Down on the ground, hips tucked, one leg in, alternating back and forth. We're gonna hit 2 rounds of each of these exercises, 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest to transition to the other exercise. Let's begin the first set of squat jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 20 seconds of work. Let's do it. Nice and light on your feet. Make sure you're landing soft. Don't overextend your jump here. This one isn't just about power. It's about control, maintaining the same intensity for those 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last rep. Excellent, shake that out. We've got 10 seconds to get down on the ground into those mountain climbers. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we go. Belly button tucked up and in. Arms are tight, don't bring the knees too far forward. Be light on the bottoms of your feet. 10 seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right. Good, stand back up. 10 seconds to switch, be careful of your blood pressure as you transition. 3, 2, 20 seconds of jumps, let's do it. Here we go. Use those arms, send them back, send them forward. They're gonna be about 10% of your momentum. You've got 10 seconds left. Work hard. Last sets of the day. Proud of you for going through this. 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Last set of mountain climbers. So long, deep breaths to recover. 3, 2, let's do it. 20 seconds of work. Nice, stay with me, 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Great finisher there. That Tabata protocol is something I encourage you to do when you're on your bike or on your rower. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds off. Try to do 8 rounds with consistent intensity. Let's get into our cool down stretches here. Working right through our quads to begin. So I'm gonna have you lay down on the ground on your stomach. Bring your right foot up to your right glute. Try to grab with your right hand. Now if you can't, try to grab your pant leg, or maybe grab a towel or a strap to kind of hold on there. We're gonna hold this stretch for at least 30 seconds. So you're on the front side of the body, right hand grabs right foot, Now to deepen this stretch, tuck the pelvis on the right side and squeeze that right glute. Nice and tight. You should feel those hip flexors or your quad release into that stretch. At least 10 more seconds here, or about 3 big deep breaths. And then we're gonna go ahead and switch sides. So simply tuck that right ankle to the left ankle to the left glute. Grab with your left hand. And then we're gonna tuck the pelvis on that left side, squeeze that left glute, and you should feel that quad stretch coming up the left leg. Again, holding for about 30 seconds. Or 5 to 10 long, deep breaths. Really letting the body wind down here. Last deep breath. And then we're going to move right into our upward dog. So just take your hands, tuck them underneath your chest. Pelvic tuck just a little bit, squeezing the legs. Bring the chest up nice and tall, shoulders back, chin up. Feel that stretch, climb through your abdominals. Holding again for about 30 seconds, or 5 to 10 long, deep breaths. All right, 2 more stretches to unwind. This one we're gonna sink right back, kind of into that child's pose, so pushing the hips back between the ankles. Keep your arms and elbows nice and straight. Let your wrists kind of fall into the ground as you pull your hips back. Pull your shoulder blades back slightly together. You should feel a nice stretch coming underneath the armpits into your lats. From here, we're going to deepen this lat stretch by turning the right palm up to the sky and then pushing your hips and body down and away to the left. So you're going to look slightly left and push those hips down and away to the left. And you should feel a nice stretch coming underneath the right armpit into the right lat muscle. Let's go ahead and switch. So we bring left palm facing the sky. Push those hips back and to the right, looking underneath the right armpit. Feeling that stretch really climb through the left lat. Now for you rowers who really engage your lats a lot, this should feel good as it kind of unwinds those used muscles. All right, come back to center. And our last stretch is for the hamstrings and your hips here. Kind of a 2-part series. So you're gonna go ahead and come down onto your left elbow. From here, bend your left knee so the foot's flat, and then take your right hand, grab the inside of your right foot, and extend it up to the sky. You should feel a nice little stretch coming through the right hamstring. Maybe you have a soft bend in your knee, but you'll still feel that there. So I've got my right hand up on my right foot, and I'm extending that leg up tall. From here, we're going to start to turn the left hip down to the side, and then back to center. Turn your left hip down to the side, so it's flat on the ground. Keep that right leg straight, and back to center. This is just some soft tissue release using your own body weight to help kind of open up the hips and the hamstrings. We'll do this about 5 times. Again, just turning down to the side, keeping that right leg straight as you can, back to center, and one more time. And back up. All right, other side here. So now I'm gonna bend the right foot. I'm getting back onto my right elbow and forearm. I'm gonna grab the inside of my left foot, extending that left foot up to the ceiling. From here, I'm going to roll down to the right side of the body, keeping that left leg nice and straight, and then back to center. I'm just going to turn toward you so you can see me a little better. All right. So I'm grabbing my left foot with my left hand. I'm turning down to the right side of the body now, keeping that left leg straight, and then back to center. Doing that about 5 times. And again, you should just feel a big hamstring stretch and a little bit of rotation through the hips as we open up to the right side this time. Just gonna hit one more here. And as you stand up out of this, you should feel a nice release through your hips. Thank you so much for joining me in today's cycling and rowing workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you need more Coach Jeff, you know where to go. My Facebook page at Coach Jeff or my YouTube channel, Metamorphic Methods. Have a great day.